anything else.
But I loved that. That was, there's a certain cockiness that comes with it. It's like, yeah, I fucking love math and that's it. Like, math, physics.
It exists.
Those are my mojo, and then the rest, that.
I guess
it's
that's
just
what
part of
fuels.
school.
That's what fuels like all these extremely high achieving people. I
Maybe-
feel like
maybe
from a
it's-
young age
yeah.
they've had this like ego or whatever, and it was like, I am the smartest, I am learning the best
Well,
subject,
you know-
and they just don't care. They have their own opinion, and they just sit there in a book and they just do maths and physics.
Yeah.
And like I feel like only when they reach a certain stage, like then you have to like apply it. Like you need to be more philosophical to start coming up
Yeah.
with ideas that don't exist, right?
Yeah.
And that's when they start to
Well,
wake up.
I think what you're talking about, I think, is the Dunning-Kruger effect.
I think
So
maybe,
it doesn't have
yeah.
to do with intelligence only.
No.
It's like, it's a curve that goes confidence versus competence.
Okay.
So confidence on the y-axis and competence on the x-axis.
Okay.
So if you see it, it's like when you're in like high school, so sixth form, and so you're 11 and 12.
Yeah, whatever.
And you become like, you get like 95% on 2 math tests, and then you feel like you're the shit.
It's
And
true.
And then like you can't even miss a question in class anymore, and
Yeah.
everything's like flowing perfectly.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
in the perfect groove, right? And then like you reach university, and then you realize all you know about physics and math is nothing.
Yeah, it's
You
like
haven't
1%.
learned
It's
anything.
very true.
And then the confidence drops
100%.
massively. But as the confidence drops, also with time, your competence grows,
Yeah.
and then you pick up confidence again.
Yeah.
And then at some point you level out at really, really high confidence, which is kind of good, but you're not as cocky as you obviously are as a teenager.
Yeah.
Like it goes out, and your cockiness would be justified if you're a successful theoretical physicist. Your confidence kind of justifies. It's like, well, you've come.
You're going
up
to be
with
happy
stuff.
with a Nobel
You
Prize.
come up with stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you deserve to be cocky.
I think another problem is like teachers and the education system. People which like are high achievers become not just rewarded with prizes or whatever, but like the like respect you get from like teachers. Do you see what I'm saying? It's over
It
the
helps
roof.
you out.
You're just looked so much highly of, and it's an advantage in it's like a psychological advantage in the sense you're walking into class and you have
you
a
can
good
joke
relationship
around- you can
with a
joke around
teacher.
with the
Exactly,
teacher.
exactly. And like sadly, this guy who's maybe struggling with whatever he is in life, and he just doesn't have time to like do maths. I don't know, maybe he's taking care of his sick mom, whatever. Shit happens.
Yeah.
And then he comes to school and like the teacher comes up to him like, yo, you're a joke, man, you're unserious, brother, wake up, do more maths. But like, and then like that in itself is a destructive type of like mindset for the kid, which it's like as soon as you're better, the chances of you getting even better
Increase.
rise like this. It's like with pro football.
Isn't it what there's a part in the Bible that says
I was saying like
from the poor all will be taken, from the rich to the rich everything will be elevated. There's something like that. I can't remember.
Interpret that. I'm not sure. I was gonna give the example that like let's say you make it to a pro team at the age of like you hit like a pro academy at the age of 9-10.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by a lot of good already, if you see what I'm saying. Like your opportunities are much larger, and then all these people who play for like these amateur teams, or they have some unserious coach, and the chances of them getting to where they are, like they need to work 3 times as harder to get to the same level. And it's fair, unfair, I don't really know. That's just, I guess, how life operates. Some people just get more lucky than others. But yeah.
So here's the for to everyone who has more will be given, and he will have abundance.